For joining us, I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Sophia Ojeda. Happening right now, the House of Representatives debating the Protecting Our Kids Act, which could make major changes to federal gun laws.
KPRC 2's Brittany Jeffers has the latest on what's happening in Washington.
This morning, we're hearing from the victims' families, first responders, and survivors of the most recent mass shootings. Many are calling on lawmakers for change. Mia Cirillo is a fourth grader who played dead during the mass shooting in Uvalde. This morning, the 11-year-old told lawmakers that she doesn't feel safe at school and worries it would happen again. In the aftermath of numerous mass shootings across the United States, more impassioned calls for change. Survivors and family members of victims from the recent mass shootings in Buffalo and Uvalde are testifying right now before lawmakers.
As a society, we are failing our children.
The hearing, according to Chairwoman Carolyn Maloney, is focused on the epidemic of gun violence.
I raced to the hospital to find parents outside yelling children's names in desperation and sobbing as they begged for any news related to their child. Those mothers' cries I will never get out of my head.
This is Dr. Roy Guerrero, who testified this morning. The pediatrician treated some of the victims who were killed at Robb Elementary School. An 11-year-old Mia Cirillo shared her testimony in a recorded message, sharing with lawmakers what happened the moments after the gunman killed her teacher and some of her classmates, later sharing a message of what she wants and how she feels.
To have security.
Do you feel safe at school? Why not?
Because I don't want it to happen again.
And you think it's going to happen again?
Zanetta Everhart also sharing a strong message with lawmakers. Her son Zaire was injured in the shooting at Top Supermarket in Buffalo.
To the lawmakers who feel that we do not need stricter gun laws, let me paint a picture for you. My son Zaire has a hole in the right side of his neck, 2 on his back, and another on his left leg, caused by an exploding bullet from an AR-15. As I clean his wounds, I can feel pieces of that bullet in his back. Shrapnel will be left inside of his body for the rest of his life. Now I want you to picture that exact scenario for one of your children. This should not be your story or mine.
So again, testimony will continue. There's 2 panels of speakers, gun safety experts, as well as the Buffalo Police Commissioner will testify later today. In the newsroom, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC 2 News.